Is Africa better off today? 30 years ago, this November, the Berlin Wall, of course, fell. It collapsed. And therefore signaled also the end of what was known as the Cold War. Or is it perhaps more of the same?
This is a great question. It's one, I'm just a humble lecturer. It's beyond my pay grade because Africa is so diverse. The question, for example, the comments of my brother from New York, they represent quite a new experience in the mind of a typical South African who doesn't have a problem with tribalism. So the tribal conflict, for example, that the brother from New York might has outlined that might be rampant in Ethiopia, is not rampant in South Africa. So this diversity of experience also plays into a diversity of memory. There's diversity of memory about what was inflicted post-Berlin, post-independent states, and in the case of South Africa, post-liberation. If you ask a typical South African today, a woman of 45, they will tell is South Africa better off today or not? They will tell you there are things that need to become better. There needs to be less corruption. There needs to be more accountability at the local government level. But that woman, I'll tell you what, Shaga, if her child is born, that child gets free antiretroviral drugs. So if she has HIV, to prevent a mother-to-child infection for free, that woman will get 500 rands in an ATM card from the Social Security Office to help her with the expenses. That woman gets free diapers. That woman's child will go to school for free in South Africa. So you would be hard-pressed to find that woman telling you that South Africa is worse off today. However, of course, given South Africa's capacity, South Africa can do much better. But I hasten to add that that is a vastly different experience if you took that woman perhaps and put her in Juba, South Sudan. Right? That would be unfair to make those comparisons because this is a relatively new country with very diverse experiences.